Picture this. The year is 410 AD, the mighty Roman Empire. A civilization that had dominated the world for centuries is about to face one of its darkest days. The Eternal City, Rome itself, a place that hadn't been breached by a foreign enemy in 800 years, is on the verge of collapse. What happened? This is the story of the sack of Rome. For years, the empire had been struggling. Internal divisions, economic crises, and constant pressure on its borders from migrating tribes who the Romans called barbarians had weakened its foundations. Enter Alaric, the ambitious and formidable king of the Visigoths. Alaric and his people weren't just random invaders. They had a complex relationship with Rome. They had served as soldiers in the Roman army. They had been allies, but they also felt betrayed and disrespected. Alaric demanded land, gold, and titles for his people, but the Roman Senate, proud and stubborn, refused his demands again and again. So Alaric did the unthinkable. He marched his army to the gates of Rome. Not once, but 3 times he besieged the city. The first 2 times, he was bought off with a massive ransom, paid in gold, silver, and other precious goods. But by the 3rd siege in 410, negotiations had completely broken down. A slave opened the Salarian gate from the inside, and the Visigoths poured into the city. For 3 days, the Goths plundered Rome. They looted the treasures of the wealthy, burned magnificent buildings, and seized valuables from public temples and palaces. However, contrary to the brutal image we might have, Alaric commanded his troops to spare the lives of civilians who sought refuge in churches and to leave the holy sites of St. Peter and St. Paul untouched. It was a sack, not a massacre. The fall of the city sent shockwaves across the entire known world. It was a massive psychological blow. If Rome, the symbol of order and power, could fall, what was safe? This event didn't end the Roman Empire overnight. The Western Roman Empire would officially fall about 66 years later. But it was a fatal wound. It signaled the beginning of the end, a turning point that would usher in a new era in European history. The Middle Ages. The sack of Rome is a powerful reminder that even the greatest empires are not invincible. It's a dramatic tale of ambition, desperation, and the inevitable currents of change. What do you think was the main reason Rome fell? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic history stories.